Intro Speedrun. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are on Gondwa. We're playing Kentro. Kentro's the best bleeder in the game. We got 500 subscribers. That's amazing. Thank you all very much. Rex fight. Oh, young Rex. Never mind. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Somebody's, not doing so hot. Oh, missed him. I missed him. Come here. Don't run. It's friendly. Come here, come here. Watch him bleed out now. He loves holding that sprint button though. No. Second victim. I saw Spino over here. Spino baby. Where's he at? He was over this way. It is your civic duty as a Path of Titans player, especially a solo player, to kill all baby apexes. It's a requirement of you. I don't think he's going to win this trade here. Keep sprinting. Keep sprinting. Oop. Oopsies. Now, I know they're babies, and that was no test of skill. There wasn't really much contest there. Ooh. Another baby. Run, run. Coming for you. What a silly guy. I wonder if I can just kill him with trample damage. Alrighty. Okay, so now I can do a proper intro. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are again back on Gondwa. Today we're playing Kentro. As you can see, we're the best bleeder in the game. We got 500 subscribers. That's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Like my goal for like a 12-month period was to get maybe 50 to 100, if that was possible. I had no idea how much this was gonna like just pop off and blow up. It was crazy. Crazy to see just how, especially this last month. This last month has been crazy. We almost doubled in size just in the last month. And as a result, I'm now YouTube partnered. YouTube partner. I don't know how it works necessarily, but we are. Whatever it means, we got it. I think that means that I can have like channel memberships and like super chats and what have you. I'm not turning that on. You guys aren't. We're not doing that. I'm not gonna ask you to give me money. So that's off the table. Any of the stuff that would be like a member-only stuff, like early access to videos and things, I'm just gonna do for free if you join the Discord. Link in the description and in the pinned comments. But I'm thinking, yeah, I might start releasing my videos like unlisted, not unlisted, whatever it's called. No, maybe it is unlisted, so that anybody with the link can view it. And I'll start posting them a day early in the Discord, so you guys can see and comment on it and get early access if you're part of the exclusive club that is my Discord, which is also growing pretty fast. I was just in there the other day. I believe we had 4 people. We were all playing. It was nice. It was just nice to see that, you know, community that I try to put together that's filled up with people who enjoy this type of stuff. Being able to play with them is a lot of fun. Okay, I gotta eat something. Wish there were roots around here. I'll have to eat these for now. Then we'll go get that stirring done, if it's not already gotten. And then we'll venture into the outskirts of GP. But I want my growth to be a little bit higher than it is right now, before we start fighting full-grown Rexes and all that. This is the little combo that I'm working with right now. Regular tail puncture. Oops. That's alright, this should be trivial. Ouch. Yeah, not a problem at all. Am I hearing something? Nobody else is allowed in my fishbowl. So I hope I'm not. Well, I mean, I hope I do. I'd love to fight something, but... Okay. I'll hop up here and get White Cliffs. I don't know if I've got that lookout yet. I think I have. Oops. 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 Kendra's having a little problem getting up the hill. Anyways, I'm running a full bleed build with puncture and regular tail attack and death rattle for the increased damage. With everything active and working as it should, then our regular tail attack should take 3 hits to inflict maximum bleed, which is lovely. And then puncture ups that maximum bleed, I believe, or at least reduces the rate. We're gonna go over the build real quick. Spit. Stacks up 2 times, reduces enemies' attack damage by 15% for 25 seconds. They're immune for 5 minutes after they reach the 2 stacks. It's a directional thing. So if I need to hit, let's say, this log, then I have to look at that log and spit at it. But it's like a projectile AoE debuff. Well, very cool. I like the way that works. Then we have got our Census. Bloodlust. All attacks deal 5% less base damage, but 20% increased bleed damage, which is pretty nice. Latin's got the same thing. I think, is it Urino has the same as well? So, I don't know, something like that. Anyways, it's good. That's what helps us up the bleed damage, so that 3 hits is all it takes. You could go with this one. Increase attack by 10%, though I would do that one if you were running Puncture to up the damage. Which, by the way, Puncture's got a damage cap of like 115 armor-piercing damage, and it doesn't matter whether you are running, sprinting, sitting, sleeping, anything like that. You know, all those things that physically change the look of your hotbar's bleed, or your health bar's bleed, I mean. All those don't actually have any effect on how much bleed you take, or how much damage you take from Puncture. Because Puncture converts the status effect itself, so not what's down on your hotbar, but what's going to be up here. How full the bleed thing is. That's what's going to actually affect it. So your entire hotbar could be... I keep saying hotbar. Your entire health bar could be full of... You know, you'd be on death bleed. At, you know, full health, but 100% bleed all across the health bar. Got it right that time. Puncture is still only going to deal a maximum of 100 and something, it's like 112 point whatever, armor piercing. But I believe it does that with the max bleed. So, potentially after the 3 hits, I don't know, more testing's got to be done, but we might try out that today. But what I'm running, Puncture, it's a attack you can use up to 6 times. It stacks up to 12 times, and it causes 5% decreased bleed per stack, and increased bleed damage, whatever that means. So I believe it just lengthens the amount of bleed you have in the health bar. 35, excellent. Just trying to get some quests back up. We're going to go check out GP now. Maybe there's just going to be something in there. You know, let's pop up into here, grab a quick drink first. Maybe we'll find something there too. Anyways, Kenshiro, best bleeder. Sty is a close second. But Kenshiro having reflect damage on its entire body, essentially. Whereas Sty only has it on the head. And the addition of... Oh, can I make it this way? It gets a little wonky if he encounters a hill he can't get over. Yep. No jump, by the way. No vault on Kenshiro anymore. Used to be. But no longer. What else have we got for our abilities? We have got Dense Plates, 25% increased health recovery over Regenerative Spines, which you could use with this, but I still prefer the health regen because you're a glass cannon. You need all the health you can get because you take so much damage. Long Distance Runner over Brace Legs or Counter Turn, just because for the most part, I know it doesn't look like it right now, but for the most part I'm usually running on flat ground. And Braced is just not as good as being able to run 15% more. Our back limber options were Juke or Death Rattle. I've gone with Death Rattle to up my damage by 25%. And then Juke, rapidly face behind you. You know, it's a Juke. You know how Juke works. But because of the way our Puncture works, when we're running, if we need to go that way, you know, it kind of works like a Juke. So we can come in, present our tail, and, you know, hopefully take either a tail trade or not take any damage at all. Okay, let's start off eating some roots. Because I've also got the Forager diet. It helps me stay away from water because of, you know, Sarcos are like the #1 enemy to us. They will clamp you and kill you not much you can do. You can put a lot of bleed on them while they do it, but probably not going to kill them. And yeah, eating roots lets us restore a little bit of water, but we can also eat like fruit and nuts and... I heard something. Certain I heard something. I did. I think it's a trike of some kind. That's an Ano. I hate Anos. He looks kind of small. Oh, that's what I want to fight. That's what I want to fight. Screw the Ano. We don't interact with Anos. Maybe a little we interact with Anos. Just a little bit. A love tab. Now, Titan Dasp might be a problematic duo. There they are. Can I make it down this safely? Oh, well, I'm going for it. Oh man. Might have made a mistake here. Oh no, this should be okay. Oops. Yeah, not so bad. Stego. I'm gonna get these rocks quick before the quest expires, and then we're gonna go deal with the Titan and the Dasp. Hopefully deal with them. I hear him chomping up there. Okay, let's see where they're at. Oh. A lot going on up here. Who's the Spino fighting? I think they're just playing Ring Around the Rosie. I want the Titan though. Camp away, buddy. Oops. Strain your stamina. no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ah, I can't hit him. Come here. We'll make him keep running. Now, all of these guys were low. It wasn't the best fight. Wish I could have found any of them just on their own. Excellent. Alright, everybody's gone now. And only the Kentril remains. Let's do this den quick. Try and do it. Nope. Alright, now finally, after a lot of time, we're gonna go make it into GP. Unless we find something good on the way. I wish I could have fought any of those guys one-on-one. And actually showcased it. But Titan running into the water was probably the worst thing he could have done, because then he's forced to come back on land. And I'm much faster on land than he is in water, so I can just line up my tail and just bleed him out, just start impaling him left and right. I would say that the puncture build, is best as it's best against offensive targets, I would say, because you want to get in, get a little trade, do a one or two, do a puncture, do a tail, stack up the bleed, reduce their bleed healing. And then if they continue to be aggressive, they're going to have to chase you, and as they chase you, they're going to keep pumping more blood out of all the holes you're Swiss cheesing into them. I haven't been recording. What am I doing? Somebody put on the dunce cap. There we go. Yeah, anyways. Let's see if they're talking anything in here. Steg? Yeah. Okay. Anyways, puncture is best against offensive opponents, where I would say that detonate is best against defensive opponents. Right, it's a lot easier to land detonate on a a still target who's just going to turn and present phase. Grab another bite of roots up here. Thought I heard something else. I did. Campto and Ano. This guy. No! I don't want to be friends with Camptos. He's almost dead. I feel like Camptos should be a good swimmer. It looks like it would be. There you go, bled out. How about the Xano? I mean, he's got to be low on stamina. He's just full sprinting the entire time. Maybe we can catch him Sitting down. Wouldn't that be lovely? Oh, man. Big drop. Oh. 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 Little damage. Is he building right in there? Why is he charging up a bone break? Good to know he's got that, though. Is he trying to put himself, like, out of the map? What's he doing? Just stay back from that. Oh, I don't know that he was in his crouch stance yet. That's starting to hurt a little bit. I think his debuff wore off. Oh, forgot I'm out of spines. I thought that was going to hit me, I'll be honest. Okay, if we just stall him out with healing here, we should be able to make it. So this is where detonate would be really good. Good. Tail hit trade. AoE slam. Lovely. Cooldown on that's pretty short, huh? Uh-oh. That hurts way too much. It's okay, we're faster. A little bit much damage there. He's still bleeding out. Charge it up, keep running. Sprint with all that bleed on you. Good, good, good. Blech. Good. I missed. Is he scarring up? Hold on now. I think he might be. Sego over there. It's a little bit harder of a cliff to reach him. Uh-oh. Oh. Damn. I know that's not doing anything to him. Oh my god. If I die to this, I swear. Oh. Thank heaven. This terrain is bad. I thought he was going to be able to slam. I keep missing. I don't want to screw with him on that terrain there. I think I might have a seat right here. This is a tough fight. And normally, like I said, I never mess with Anos. What's he saying? I think I missed him. Beautiful. Get away from that. Yes, we got a hit. Second hit. We might actually do it. We might bleed him out. He loves sprinting. Oh, that was bad. How much stamina does this guy have? Yes! Ha 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 ha! I wasn't full grown. It's alright. I hate. Where am I? Oh. I hate Anos. Wait. Let's get the HUD out of the way. There we go. I hate Anos. If I could spit on him right now, I would. Oh, that was a very good fight, though. I enjoyed that. I like that whatever build he was rocking was interactable. He had the slam, he had the thing, he was catching me when he did good. He would catch me off guard sometimes. He would punish me properly if I missed something. I miss a lot of my attacks. The directional thing throws me off. Sometimes it's a little finicky. Not finicky, but you know. You could be looking slightly this way, but it counts as forward, so you... What is that? EO, I think. And what is that, Lambeo? I don't even know what that one was. It was way too far away. I have no idea. But we killed an Ano. I don't think it's a channel first, but it's certainly a 2-slot first. Especially doing it solo. Don't care if it's young Ano or not. Anos should be killed at all stages of life. They need to be smited from the game. I'm extremely happy that I got that on replay as well. Stego down there. What's this all about? We need some health, so we're gonna... Oh, it's him yelling. Need a little health, so I'm gonna cosplay a berry bush. For the moment. Lambeo. Lambeos are typically hard to fight, I find. On anything small that doesn't have any knockback resistance. Because they can do their like punch in the front, like Bars does. They can do a knockback tail, and then the rodeo kick. Or if they only had 2 of them, or they were on a longer cooldown, it's the same sort of issue that Amarg has got with its AoE and its 2 tails. And Spino's got with its tail and its AoE. Is that any one of them individually, yes, you can bait out and go in to get a hit. The problem is that as soon as you go in to get that hit, they have something else that's not on cooldown that's equally difficult to deal with. So I'd like to fight a Lambeo. Need a little bit of health first. What have we over here? Is it that Lambeo? It is. Sure. Okay, see what I mean? Knockback tail punch, rodeo kick. If I go in, I'll get hit with the tail. Mashers. Lambeos are just mashers. That's ridiculous to do a spin where it kicks from its back legs and deal that much to me on my front from a tail shot, mind you. Oh, is it guiding beaconed? Alright, I'm leaving. Let's test this. Wait a minute, it's guiding beaconed. This lamb might be stupid. Hold on now. That was stupid of me. Guiding beacon only protects them from raw damage, not bleed. Oh, this guy just killed himself. This is what I'm talking about. This is awesome. Criminal that it's faster than me, though. Surely its stamina has to run out soon, right? Mine has. Oops, double-clicked it. Wish I had a little bit more stamina, and that I could be slightly faster than that thing. That thing is a little bit too fast. HP regen coming in. Pretty clutch. Uh-oh. Alright, where are you? Oh, it's dealing damage again. Alright, not cool. It's looking low, though. We just gotta keep this bleed pressure on. Yes! Give me that trophy. I deserve it. Ha 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 ha! Sweet. It's a very triumphant episode. I'm killing things that I normally don't even attempt to try and kill. And things that I usually just straight up die to. A little 2-slot. That's awesome. That was a full-grown Lambeo too. And that was all me. Now watch me get killed by like a baby Sarco or something. That was awesome. Yeah, so tip for all of you Lambeo players, all 3 Lambeo players out there. Well, 2 now that he's gone. Guiding Beacon, I believe, is the name of the ability that he used there. That makes him take like 90 whatever percent. You take like no damage, but you also can't deal any damage. The thing is, that just means regular damage. That does not mean status effects. So if you're sitting there, you know, thinking you're safe from dying because you popped your beacon against a super heavy bleeder like Kentro or anything, don't use Guiding Beacon against bleeders, because then they can just freely put on status effects. You can't take them off of you. Popping those survival calls takes a lot of stamina, so they're likely going to outrun you. Amarga A, Amarga, Amarga. What is that? Something dead? Bones. No, 4 Amargas. And an Ano. Ooh. What am I doing? I need to heal. This is brutal. Amarga, 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 Amarga. Ano, Ano. Is that more Amargas? Or is that the same one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no, there is just 1,000 Amargas here today. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I just kill one? Oh, maybe I miscounted. Anyways, almost half health. I'm gonna go take care of the little conch if I can. Excuse you. I need more health. Pachy. Oh, and it's died. My bleeding brother. These patches are concerning. I think they're testing to see if I'm aggro or not. Need a little more health before I go into a fight. 2 styes, 3 patches. This is what we like to see. Little groups of people. Oh no, where's my trophy? Aha. This is like my prized possession, man. He's coming in hot. Are they fighting? Or maybe they're not friendly. Oh. Maybe they are friendly. I can't tell. Oops. I mean to jump on you. What was that? These guys are my targets up top here. that might be enough to take him out. It's a very little guy. Yes, I can do trample damage. Make him run up that bleed timer. Oops. Dodged me. Or I hit him? I guess I hit him somehow. It's crazy how many people are exactly the same speed as us today. I wonder who's going to run out of stamina first. He's run all of his bleed off now. Bars already doesn't like me. Just gonna go up here, get my stamina quick. Go to sleep. Please go to sleep. I don't like the way these styes are eyeing me up right now. All I want is for some poor Rex to wander up into here, thinking it's his time. Yeah, we'll make sure it's his time. I would love absolutely nothing more. I'm full sleep here. Just get the last bit of stam. And then we're gonna get in there and fight something. What can we bleed out? Deinonychus? If we sneak up on him, we might be able to. Hats. Oh! Smartest bars alive. Okay. I get the spars are still mad at me, but don't mix back over it. Drop down, come on. You know you want to. Drop down. Take the fall damage for me, please. Pretty please. Fighting bars is a really bad idea. Yes! Yes! My goats! You guys are awesome. Oh no. I don't support the mix packing, but you know what? This guy being hella aggro. To a 2-slot he can't catch. Alright, where are those little runs? Right there. Get out of here. I think it's another one of these guys doing the same thing. That's unfortunate for me. Okay. I'm gonna grab food and water now. But you know what I'd say for... Oh! That Sarko was sneaking up on me. I spent all this time staring at my own ass. I'm not fucking protecting. What are you? Metri. Am I faster than you, Metri? Appears so. Absolute funniest way to kill someone in this game is to just run at them and trample them when you're bigger. It's... Poor guy. That's unfortunate. Wrong place, wrong time. Sorry, little fella. What do we got here? Someone's coming to get Billy. Billy better watch out. Food and water, food and water. I always forget. It's a shame Forager can't eat mushrooms anymore. I think it used to be able to. But oh well, we'll top this up. You see what I mean by that boosted health recovery really comes in clutch? We're full. Grab that. I have enough health to comfortably go get a few more hits on those guys. What have we up there? Chicken's fighting something. Big chicken gang. Oh, big Pachy gang. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 or 5 Pachys is a lot of Pachys. Whoa, that Titan snuck up. I saw the tip of his tail. This is 10 slots worth of stuff. Who's this bars? Huh. Anyways. Only got to show off a little bit at the end there. Oh. Almost at him. Where'd you go, little lad? Right there. Did he just die? Oh no. They're just body blocking. Whoa, 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 everybody stay away from me. Mind your business. A little bit too low to want to go back in there. Water! I need water. Water, then one more fight. Once we heal. Alright, you know what? I'm not dropping this off. Commemorative trophy, we'll just remember. If you knew, if you know, you know. You saw the trophy, you had to be there. Really hope there's water. So there's a lot of activity. That doesn't bode well. I haven't seen really anyone drinking, so either the water is dead empty, which it looks a little murky, just a touch. You know, just a touch. Not a touch, just a touch. Oh, 17%. That's, I think, the highest I've ever seen Grand Plains water. Are there roots up here? I saw those, I thought they were. No, nothing there. Can I eat reeds? Nope. Flowers it is. And then we sit and heal. Somewhere nice and safe. Hey, you know what? Let me go over to my nest. It's right there. Get even better healing. We might even just heal up on the way. Look at how fast that health is ticking up right now. Ain't bad. I do want stam though. So, Autobot, transform into berry bush. I like these colors, but I wish there was a way for me to just be green bodied and then just have solid red spikes, like the tail spikes I got there. I wish I could carry around. I'm not a big fan of the green into red. It kind of muddies up the colors. I want like a bright red. But anyways, half health. Not bad at all. And now I can actually use my vocal abilities. And I can spit. It sounded like that Titan died, but I should be able to finish off those raptors no problem. I got a small body in general, and 50% of it is, you know, a big hitbox that does a lot of bleed and damage, especially to those little guys. Over 50% now. So yeah, we'll do one more fight against whatever it is, whatever it may be. I wish that there wasn't 6 of these guys, or 5 of them, so I could actually do something, but they've all got to be low. Well, now there's 4. Need someone to go to sleep. He's got Forger too. Respect it. That's gonna be an Amarg, I imagine. It's the big herd. Ooh, what is this thing? Oh, double bars. That's great. Those bars can have a bars on bars fight. I wonder if this sty would like to have a little fight with me here. Almost full health. Shall we fight? Another Kentro. Hey! Alright, that's it. Why is it there? He's got Bright Crest too. He hit me. No, no, hit your friend, hit your friend. Okay. I shouldn't run with this bleed on, but he's got more bleed than I do, and he's running. Maybe it's worth it. If we die, we die. You know what? I think we had this whole episode. No deaths. Let's go catch this guy. It's not this one, it's that one. Where is he? He's low enough that he doesn't want to get back into the fight. What is he doing? Not. Is what it is. Had to end eventually, right? Reign of Terror is over. For now. Next time, I think we'll go back with the Detonate build. But we'll see. I'm not quite sure what I want to do next. I got a Dasp I gotta finish growing. I've been really enjoying Spino. I want to go play some Water Circ too. Maybe revisit Latin. Could do some more Sarah. Maybe some Rex. And I'm even willing to give Alio another try. This is probably off the table, and I don't think I'm ever going to grow this thing. I don't think I've played it since... Ugh, who even knows? Anyways. Yeah, I think that's going to do it for me. Signing off.